Hello. I wanted to talk with regards to self-compassion. I wanted to talk a little bit about all of these gurus that kind of say, oh, just do it and just do all these things and you should be strong and get everything done and stop procrastinating. And while there may be some truth to that, and I'm sure there's a lot of truth to that. If we want to be more successful, sometimes there's things that we have to do in order to get there, steps we need to take, and habits we need to create. Just as one example, like there's someone who I follow and he meditates for 2 hours a day, and he recommends everyone does this. And I'm sure if we all meditated for 2 hours a day, everyone on the planet, the world would be a much better place. But not everyone is ready to meditate for 2 minutes a day. I know for myself, when I started meditating regularly, my anxiety levels increased tremendously. I started having heart palpitations and I noticed physical symptoms like a panic attack was going to come on. And that can happen for some people. So for me, now I've been meditating in smaller amounts more regularly and practicing more and more mindfulness, as well as self-compassion and self-soothing, and building up a lot of different skills to take care of myself. Now I can meditate a little bit longer and I'm not having as many symptoms of anxiety. So my point for this video with self-compassion is that we have to have compassion for ourselves, even though there's this ideal of where we might want to be. If we want to be like Oprah or Brendan Burchard or Kyle Cease or Deepak Chopra or Eckhart Tolle, we have these visions of the kind of person that we want to be, and that's great. But what about accepting ourselves for where we're at right now? And that doesn't mean that we're going to say, okay, well, I am who I am, so I'm not going to try. Do you see the difference? Okay, well, I'm maybe not able to meditate for 2 hours a day consistently right now. But what I am able to do is I'm able to check in and focus on my breath for 1 minute or for 5 minutes. And I can do that a few times throughout the day and start noticing more. And I can build up and get a little bit of success, and I can notice how well that works, and I can build on that. So I just wanted to mention that because I'm feeling self-conscious about my hair, but I have compassion that I am lovable just as I am, even when I'm not having a good hair day. So again, it's not about slacking off, but it is about accepting ourselves for where we're at. We are lovable, and we're worthy, and we're good enough just as we are. And we can also strive for more, and we can build more skills. But if I don't meditate for 2 hours today, that doesn't mean that I'm a loser or a bad person or that I don't deserve success and happiness. It means that I maybe need to do a little bit more work on myself in order to get there. So how is your self-compassion practice coming along? Post your comments below. I want to know. Okay, have a great day. Namaste.